Why don't you just, are you ready?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. So today I'm here with Andy Angstrom. This is Andy's boat, and we're on the Columbia River in between Oregon and Washington, doing some coho and Chinook salmon fishing. Right now we're not really catching anything, so we decided to make this video for all of you. And then this is my buddy Andy Vetter. We have been friends for 10 years, and he lives in Vail, Colorado. Andy Vetter is an XY male, and Andy and I are XXY males. So technically, we are.
He's the oddball on the boat, and
we're the normal ones.
We're the normal ones.
So Andy has been a beekeeper for how long?
35 years.
And what got you involved in beekeeping?
I was afraid of them, conquering a fear, got a hive. That's about it. Oh, and I read a really good book.
So, and
my
then
senior year of high school.
35 years later, you have, how many hives do you have?
About 2,300.
So 2,300 hives, and he produced about 53 barrels of honey last year?
Yeah, this year.
This year, and each barrel weighs about 630 pounds. So you guys can do the math on how much honey that is. Andy also is a filberts farmer. How many acres do you have?
Of filberts, I have 53.
So 53 acres of filberts, as well as honey, just working his butt off, super hard work, super crazy manual labor. When did you get diagnosed with Klinefelter syndrome?
About when I was 24.
24, and how old are you now?
55.
And when did you start doing testosterone and all of that stuff?
When I was diagnosed.
So right after you were diagnosed, and then when did you first learn to do your shots by yourself?
What?
When did you do your shots by yourself?
What, 2 years ago?
It was about 3 years ago, I think.
No, 3 years ago we met.
Okay.
And then you came out it's been 2 years. 2 years ago in September, Ryan came over and visited us in Silverton, and my wife was giving my shots at the time, and so I thought, I could do this too, and he did it, and then I did it.
So a little backstory in that is I used to do my shot in my upper right butt cheek quadrant area, and I hadn't done my shots in my legs in quite some time, and Andy had never done his shot himself, and so I told him that I'd do my shot in my leg if he did it, and he did it, and you were pressing down the needle, and it was already in, and it was done, and it was...
Hey, it was my first time.
So,
it was quite funny, because it was all done, and I was saying, oh, it's not going in, and Ryan comes over and he says, it's done. Anyway, first time, and
you've been doing it ever since?
I've been doing it ever since.
And how is it now that you've been doing it for 2 years?
Well, I do it.
You get it done.
I get it done.
Yeah.
I'm not very good with needles, so it's not something that comes easy to me.
But you do it.
But I do it.
Just like the beekeeping, when you had, you got stung and then you got over a fear.
Yep.
And now you're around thousands of bees every single day.
Yep.
So, do you have anything that you'd like to say to this amazing community out there? To the mothers, or to some of these young guys that are out there?
Well, just believe in your kids. Don't coddle them. Help them when they need help in their homework and stuff, and they can become anybody they want to become. So I've done it, and I know that other people can do it too.
That's a really good message. I've done it as well. And there's a lot of other successful XXY guys out there. I mean, we're on Andy's boat fishing for coho and salmon right now. And this has been an incredible time hanging out with all of you. So hopefully you guys all subscribe to this video, smash that like button like Luke would say, and we'll be bringing you more videos with other XXY guys all over the United States. Now that I'm traveling a little bit, since yeah. What else? Anything else?
Nope.
All right, we'll talk to you all soon. Later, guys.